To all, this is John Bernard from Department of Computer Applications, St.Joseph College of Arts and Science, Cuddalore. Today I am going to discuss about methods in C# program. So this is my first slide. What is a method? So here I given 4 points. The first one is definition. Second one is regarding object-oriented programming concept. The third one is objective of method. The fourth one is how to define method in C# program. The first one is definition. It is nothing but a group of statements that together and perform a task. So if you want to implement any logic or any manipulation, you can implement in method. So that is the first point. The second one is, so any object oriented programming language that should have one class and then at least one method. The method must be main method. Without main method, the program will not be executed. The third one is objective. Objective is nothing but main objective is reusable component. Once you define a method, you can call it many times. That is reusable. Fourth one is uh, if you define a method and then you should call a method. So any programming language, if you have method, you should have two concepts. One is uh, define a method and then that method should be called. So we will discuss one by one. The next slide is how to define a method. So here the syntax, the first syntax is access specifier, second one is return type, third one is method name, fourth one is parameter list, fifth one is block of statements. So access specifier is nothing but visibility of your method from other class. So visibility in the sense scope of the method. So we will discuss later about access specifier. Here some of the access specifiers are private, public, protected, and C# provides internal access specifier also. The second one is return type. So we should specify return type, any data type. We can define any data type. Suppose if the method does not return any value, so if you manipulate something here, that statement or that result should be written or should not be written. If you return, we should specify the data type. So that result that belongs to integer or float or character, whatever may be. So that return type should be specified. Suppose user does not want to return any value, here you should specify void. So here void as return type. Next one is the method name. Method name should be valid identifier. That is, it's like a variable. So we know that how to define variable. We should have the rules and regulations how to declare a variable. So that is method name is any valid identifier. Third one is parameter list. Parameter list is used to send and receive data from a method. So user can have parameter or without parameter. That's not a problem. Next one is block of statement. That is a set of instructions. That is our manipulation or logic. So this is a sample code. Public access specifier void display. The parameter list is one parameter that belongs to string data type. You can print it. Suppose if you want to print any statement in C# program, so class name is console, right line is a method, the hello world is a statement like this. So this is method call. Um, this is a syntax for method call. We should create an object for the class and then we should initialize the object and then using object we can call the method. Here is nothing but if you want to call a method we need to create an object. So through object only we can call the method. So this is the syntax. So we will discuss through our live demo program. So here I can have online C sharp compiler. This is the structure of C sharp program. This is namespace. Second one is class, at least one class we should have. Next one is one method must be main method. This is predefined method. So if you want to execute this code, here we have run method, run button. So here the output is allow mono world. So this is my output. So here if you want to define method, so here you can see, so this is definition for method. So here I can define a method public, my return type is void, my method name is display. First one is without parameter list. Here I can print one statement console dot write line. So C sharp is a case sensitive. Class name should start with capital letter, and then method name is also start with capital letter. So here I can print some string, simple method. This is my string, end with semicolon. So this is called method definition. So now if you want to call, if you want to call this method, so here we should create an object. So here my class name is simple. We should create an object, for example ob, user defined method, user defined object, and then we should initialize with the help of new keyword. So simple open close semicolon. So after this, using this object you can call the members of this class. Members is nothing but display is a member. So display. So this line is method call. So after method call, method definition will be called. So now I can execute this code. So hello world, a simple method. Now my program is working. Thank you all.